Hello, I'm Katie King. Welcome back to the AI in Business Club. This next video focuses on marketing and how it's being transformed by technologies such as AI and machine learning. So I'd like to begin by being very clear what we mean by marketing. I use the Chartered Institute of Marketing's definition, which focuses on identifying and satisfying customer needs profitably, irrespective of what kind of organisation you are. We all have customers, they all have needs, and unless we're a not-for-profit organisation, we're trying to do so in a way which gives us a profit margin. So for me, that definition clearly brings into focus how marketing and customer service go hand in hand. And with AI and machine learning, that's never been more true. Because I actually believe that the term artificial intelligence is a misnomer. Because AI in marketing can bring you so much closer to the customer. It can help you to provide personalized products, and if you so choose to offer it, personalized marketing. But I think it would be fair to say that people want personalized products rather than they do actually want to receive personalized marketing from you per se. That's the means to the end. So it's bringing sharply into focus how different departments in an organization, sales, human resources, customer experience and marketing in particular, need to work together in a much more collaborative, agile way. So in my book, which was published in February of this year by Kogan Page, I've interviewed many chief marketing officers as well as technology disruptors and academics. And the first I'd like to share with you is Sheriff Mitias, who's the chief engagement officer at a hospitality or retail outlet, TGI Fridays. And he talks about how AI is really reshaping marketing. There's this new marketing paradigm thanks to these technologies that allow you to closely predict what that customer or client's behavior is going to be. And he makes a point of saying, he says to his customer, "Give me your data. If you consent to me using your data, I will be able to give you a much more personalized service." What that means is, I know your name. I know when you walk into my restaurant that I can have your favorite drink ready. I know you come in at 5 p.m. on a Thursday afternoon and you order ribs. I know it was your anniversary last week. I can greet you by name. I can personalize your experience and have things ready for you in a way that we've never been able to do before. That's not about making somebody redundant. It's about you and that waitress, you as the manager of the restaurant, or same with a law firm, same with a bank. It's that ability to work hand in hand, man and machine together, offering a very personalized service. Another similar example in the retail environment for fashion and clothing is the brand Reese. And I spoke to a lady called Shubha Ganesh, who again talks about how AI can give us that data, how it can take the guesswork out of marketing. And she talks about how all of a sudden a chief marketing officer of an organisation doesn't have to rely on guesswork anymore. They don't just look at historic patterns of the past, but they can predict based on certain personas and based on your actual buying habits what you're likely to buy in the future. And so a brand like Reese uses tools, AI tools, such as one called Increasingly. And I interviewed Sri Sharma from Increasingly, and he talks about how he can help brands like Reese to cross-sell other products to their customers. So they might, for example, bundle products up together and say, if you bought that skirt, you might be interested in this top and this necklace that we think will go very well with it. And so Shubha Ganesh from Reese talks about, having this personal stylist almost at hand when you're online shopping, and AI is able to offer you that. The retailer Marks and Spencer, with their Try Tuesday, are doing a very, very similar thing. They're trialing out the use of this chatbot assistant to offer this very personalized experience online. If we move off into the banking environment, I interviewed Mark St John Qualter from the Royal Bank of Scotland. And in a similar vein, Mark talks about personas and segmentation of marketing, and says how historically banks have been criticised for not knowing the customer, and how AI can now help them to have that really personalised experience at a time when certain high street banks are closing, and there's more emphasis and more need than ever in being able to offer customers in an online environment that very personalised experience. So that's the impact that AI and machine learning are having on marketing with regard to predictive analytics, getting to know the customer, being able to offer the customer very personalised service. Even through websites, being able to offer a very personalised version of your website for a particular customer or for a particular segment of customer. If we then move into another discipline within marketing, which is digital marketing and social media, we have no end of tools which can be used by the in-house or the agency digital marketing professional. Tools like Concured, tools like Albert, and many, many more. And they again are creating content, drafting blogs, writing reports, and all sorts of other marketing and digital and public relations tasks, which really are the next layer of automation. So when I started in marketing 30 years ago, everything was manual, it was pre-internet. I had to post things, I had to write press releases by hand, post them off to journalists. And for the last 25 years, in the era of computing, things have been automated. We've had Microsoft Word, we've had cloud-based services for the last few years, and AI and machine learning are giving marketing professionals and digital professionals this next layer of automation. So for me, it's about automated and augmented intelligence, which can assist any kind of job task. It can assist the marketing professional in a hospital, in a law firm, in a bank, in fact, in any kind of organisation. So for me, it doesn't spell the end of a job, but what it does mean is that I have to future-proof myself. And I would strongly urge any of you who are in any kind of job function, but we're particularly focusing at the moment on marketing, to go and get the right kind of training, to go and be open-minded to reskilling and being on a journey of lifelong learning. But actually, it could help evolve, and it could help you to scale up the food chain and offer your customers a much, much more strategic and improved relationship, because the AI, the chatbots, and the other kinds of tools for AI marketing are automating many of the tasks that you have historically done very manually. So I hope that's useful, and I'll be back soon to tell you a bit more about how AI is impacting sales and PR and a number of other job functions. Thank you very much.